a look at a few before we get too far along. And let's just find this first number 1. Because it's already solved, we don't have to actually do anything on both sides. Where's the graph? So what letter do you think number 1 is? So it's an and. So what are different possible graphs that are and? You can kind of tell, like, well, if it's going away from each other, like E is, we know that can't be it because those are or statements or compound inequalities. So you can kind of narrow down a little bit. And then I'm hearing I. Yeah, so I, this is kind of like one of those in-between ones. All the numbers bigger than -4 and less than -1, and that's the same thing as all the numbers between -4 and -1. Notice how one is open, one is closed, because that's strictly greater than, this is less than or equal to, closed. So we go down the bottom and all the ones we can put I. I's have. What about number 3? Because that's also solved already. I already did. So all the numbers are less than -2 or they're greater than 3. I'm here to see, like, here we go. All the numbers are less than -2. Yep. -2 and to the left. All numbers greater than 3 to the right. And we have a closed and an open. Once again, we have one that has an equal to, one that doesn't. So 3 would be C. Now, the rest of them you have to solve. So let's take a look at one of them on the left, where I put all the questions. So these are the same as that problem in the front, just giving you space and room so you don't have to rewrite it and start all over. If you still want to use it on a piece of paper, that's fine. But many of you can just do it right here if you like. So let's look at number 6 and see what that includes. So we have inequalities. Now, just solve these independently. So I'm about to subtract 9 because this is positive 9. I'm going to do it to both sides of this inequality, which has nothing to do with other inequalities. You just solve them independently, one at a time. We got -4 times u is greater than -8. And then we divide both sides by -4. So u is going to be positive 2. Negative divided by negative is positive. And we have to switch the sign because we divided by a negative. Do the same thing over here. Seven u and 13 minus 6 is also 7. Divide both sides by 7. U is less than 9. Now, what's missing from this answer? Right here. And very good. Because you guys saw, oh, it is equal to, you guys saw on the notes the other a second ago that if this word is or, the answer changes. So if this word matters in your final answer, we have to be very sure, is it and or is it or? Now these are going the same direction. So this is a good time if you're not sure what the answer is and how to graph that, you go back to the section of your notes, that's the and examples, and you look at the example where they're both going the same direction, and you kind of review that and say, okay, here are the numbers in that example. My numbers are +2 and +1. How would I get my answer? Right? By using that example. So that's how you use your notes. You don't need to scan through all 6 possibilities. You just need to find the one that has these conditions. It's an and they're both going the same direction. And if you're like, well, I'm not sure how to get the answer, it doesn't make sense. Well, for notes, I made 2 graphs in the notes. That's probably what you should do. That's what got you the answer the first time. So you make 2 small graphs, and you say that, let's see here. The first one is less than 2, so here's 2. So the first graph is going to be all of these. And the second graph, here is 1, is less than or equal to. All right, so there we have the 2 graphs. And should I include both or just the overlap? Yeah, we're looking at ands, right? So according to your notes on that problem, you're looking at the overlap. So that would make the answer. Well, it looks like it's overlapping at 1 and to the left, right? So your answer is just u less than or equal to 1. And then you can go back over here and find g, and there it is. We have just that 1 and going to the left. Number 6, we should have g. I will point out one other problem. I think that the second part of number 8, a few people have gotten stumped on this. Well, actually, I'll do the first part as well. This is the format that really works all the time. Whatever number is being added, subtracted, you do the opposite. Cancel it out, bring it down. And then you subtract these, and you see what you get. You just do the subtraction. 14 minus 8 is 6, right? No problem. Then you divide by whatever's in front. So we divide by negatives, switch the sign, and you get your answer. This works really, really well when you use this format. However, there's been some that they'll start it, and then when they get here, they'll stop. And they'll say no solution for some reason. You know what? What that's coming from? So I just do the same thing I did over here. I subtracted 1 on both sides. 14 minus 8 is 6. 1 minus 1 is 0, right? And then there's the number in front. The coefficient is -2, so divide both sides by -2. So what should we do here? Divide by the number in front. Same exact steps. So I don't want you to think because this comes out to be 0 that somehow the problem stops and there's nothing you can do. It's definitely not a no solution. You guys saw a no solution was only when you got something false, like 0 is less than 1. If you have a variable, you have an answer. You'll never jump from, let's see, something x is less than this. Oh, no solution. It's impossible and it'll never happen. Because if you have an x or a k in example, if you have a k in your work right here, that means there's an answer. So this is just less than 0. So it's okay to have answers of 0. It doesn't mean it's no solution. All right, I'll let you guys work.